Good morning. Right. We are live and ready to go. Like the first game up today will be Wild Things and Turkeys. Their lineups are on the screen there. For the Turkeys, Chapman at third base will lead off. It'll be Cash Money in center. Batting second in the three-hole, King at second. Anglesmith at first, bats cleanup. Diaz bats fifth and plays short. Tingle will be behind the plate, batting sixth. Schaefer in right field, bats seventh. Batting eighth will be Hartfield in left field. And the pitcher, Hershey, will bat in the 9 spot. Ballpark, get this thing underway. Wild Things will bat first. It'll be Ramos, Henderson, and Twin Screw, the first three to face Hershey. Hershey on the hill. Here is Ramos. The big left fielder steps in and takes strike one on the outside corner. We are underway. The 1-1 pitch is off the plate. It's 2-1. And here's a grounder to second. King is up with it over to first. That'll be the first out of the game. And Tricky Henderson steps in. Hershey starts in with a ball off the plate inside. 2-1 the count. That'll even things at 2-2. And he got him looking. Strike three. First strikeout of the day for Hershey. 2 down in the inning now for Mike Twin Screw. He sends that one outside the first base line. Foul. It's 1-1. Through the box, a base hit into center field. And the Wild Things have their first base runner of the day with 2 down here in the first. Here's Bear Hatman. 1-0 the counts. 2-0 now on Pabst. Hershey being very careful with the shortstop, and he's quickly in a 3-0 hole. Breaking ball catches the corner there. And the count is full. Runner goes, that is caught by a leaping Diaz at short. Athletic play in the hole to rob Bear Hatman of a hit there. That'll end the top of the first. We head to the bottom half. Turkeys coming up. Max Chapman to lead it off. Ball one high. The 1-1. Outside 2-1. The 2-2 pitch is in there. A backwards K. Armstrong. And he starts Cash Money with a strike. Swung and fouled away. The 1-2 pitch coming. 2 Ks in a row. 2 down in the inning, both by strikeout. And Armstrong is rolling. It's 1-1 on Grayson King at the plate. That one in the dirt in the other batter's box. And this is caught on the short hop by a diving O'Shea. A nice play. The Turkeys are retired in order in the bottom of the first. We're scoreless as we head to the top of the second.
The catcher, number 26.
That's ball one, a little bit high. 2-0 the count now. And a line drive hit right at Chapman at third, who gloves it for the first out of the inning. Rick O'Shea at the plate, and he will send a liner that eats up the shortstop. It'll dribble out into left field. That will be a base hit. Runner aboard with one out as Skylar Stevens steps into the box. Hershey ready to go. Delivers ball one inside. 1-1 on Stevens now. And this is a bouncer towards second. King to Diaz to Anglesmith. They don't get the out at first. They get the lead runner at second. 2 down, runner at first for Holden Tudix. His first at bat of the day. And he's got a 1-1 count. Ball 2 up and away. 3-1 for Tudix coming in. And the count goes full. Ground ball towards second. King charges. Gloves throws out. Number 3, side retired. After an inning and a half, we are still scoreless. Anglesmith will lead it off for the Turkeys.
Number 21.
Off the plate.
This is popped up into left field. Calling for it near the line is Ramos. He will make the catch, 1 down.
The shortstop, number 10.
That's up.
It's 1-0 on the next batter, Diaz. 2-1 now. And a ground ball towards short. Bear Hatman up with it. Over to Twin Screw. 2 down.
The catcher.
That will bring Mick Tingle to the plate to face Armstrong, and he will take a ball low for ball 1. 2-0 now. The 2-1 pitch is hitting the air to center. Drifting back towards the track is Tudix. He will make the catch. And that'll end the second inning. We head to the away half of the third. 9-1-2. Due up for the Wild Things. Here's Armstrong to lead it off. And he hits a little dribble towards first. Anglesmith will handle it himself. Stepping on the bag, 1 away.
Number 15.
Back to the top of the order we go. Here's Ramos. He's 0 for 1 today. And he swings at the first pitch. That's right over to Diaz at short. Routine play. Over to first for the second out. Tricky Henderson stepping in and taking a pitch high from Hershey. Here's the 1-1. Ground ball through the infield, out into left field. This will be a base hit for Henderson.
Now batting.
He is aboard with 2 away as Twin Screw steps in. The first baseman 1 for 1 had a single in his first at bat, and he will start with a ball high from Hershey. And this is fouled back to the screen. That'll be strike 1. The 1-1 pitch is a little bit high. It's 2-1. Swung and fouled into the dugout. And the count runs full on Twin Screw. Runner goes, and we're going to come back and do it again. That is inside. Another free pass issued
Now batting. The shortstop.
by Hershey. Bear Hammond steps in now with 2 on and 2 out. He will take strike 1 to start the at-bat. It's 1-1. 1-2 now to Pabst. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And another full count. Payoff pitch coming. Runners go. And he walks him full.
Now batting,
The base is chock full of wild things for Beefcake McDouble.
Oh, outside.
That is on the outside edge. Ball one. 1-1 now to McDouble. And a line drive right at King. Routine play for the second baseman that will retire the side. The Wild Things leave them loaded. We head to the bottom of the third and Tom Schaefer to lead it off for the Turkeys. A little looper out to right. This will drop inside the line. Fair ball. Henderson gathers it in. But the leadoff man aboard for the Turkeys here in the third. Jacob Hartfield at the plate now for the first time today. He's got a runner on, and he pops one into the air. This is drifting foul over by left field. Coming over is Ramos to make the catch. One down. Pitcher spot coming up. It's Herschel Hershey. Sacrifice situation here. Speedy runner at first. He shows bunt and pulls it back. Takes strike one. That one on the outside. 1-1. It's 2-1. They're pitching around the bunt. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. And it's a full count. And he swings away. The runner goes. Stolen base. But the pitcher strikes out. I guess same result. Runner at second, 2 outs for Chapman. 0 for 1 to this point in the game. And he's got a 1-1 count here. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Swing and a miss again. Another strikeout. This one swinging. And that gets us out of the inning. We head to the top of the fourth. Still scoreless. Wild Things coming to the plate. It'll be Rick O'Shea to lead it off. And he'll take ball one off the plate away. The 1-1 pitch. They brush him back. Bouncing ball up the middle. This will get out to center for a base hit. Cash Money brings it in, holds him to a single base.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And Skylar Stevens will step in now. 1 out. Excuse me, 1 on, 1 out. I'm going to wake up my mouth in a second here. Ground ball to first. Over to second for 1 out. Right back to Anglesmith. They go 3-6-3 and turn the double play. And that'll bring Holden Tudix to the plate. 2 out, nobody aboard. And he fouls that one away. 2-1 the count. Another foul ball evens the count at 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Hershey sets him down swinging. After 3.5, we're still scoreless. Cash Money King and Anglesmith scheduled for the Turkeys. Here is Cash Money. He's 0 for 1 in today's contest. And he will hit a ground ball towards third. Stevens up with the long throw to Twin Screw. And that'll be out number 1. It will be Grayson King. He will foul the first pitch down the first baseline. And it's 1-1. 2-1 now. That evens the count. 2-2. Swung on and driven into left. It gets past the diving shortstop. This will be a base hit. 1 on, 1 out for Anglesmith. Looking for his first hit of the day. Has a runner aboard. The runner goes, and that is past the third baseman into left field. A base hit. The hit and run was on. 2 runners aboard now with 1 out for Diablo Diaz. 0 for 1 today. The 1-1 pitch is in there on the corner. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes to Diaz. And he watches strike 3 go by. That'll be 2 down. Runners at first and second as Tingle steps up. And he will take strike 1 from Armstrong. Both pitchers throwing good games here. That is down the right field line, fair ball. Rounding third and heading for home. 1 run will score. Diaz digs for second. Another runner is heading for the plate. They will both score without a throw. It is 2-0 Turkeys on a 2 RBI double.
Outside.
That is ball one to Schaefer, who is 1 for 1 today. Has a runner at second, but 2 away. 2 runs in the inning. This is through the right side. Base hit to right. Runner rounding third, heading for home. The throw is cut off, not in time. It's 3-0 Turkeys. Jacob Hartfield stepping in now. 2 down. That runner still at first base. Ball one. The 1-1 pitch is over for a strike. It's 1-2. And this is a line drive twin screw with a diving stab. Makes the catch to end the inning. But the Turkeys put up a crooked number. They score 3 in the bottom of the 4th. We head to the 5th. It's Dutch Armstrong in the pitcher spot to lead it off. And he will take a strike on the outside corner from Hershey. And another one with the breaking ball. The 0-2 is fouled away. He'll have to do it again. And this is popped into the air towards left field, drifting foul. Heading out is Chapman with a great diving catch in foul territory. Out number 1. Here's Carlos Ramos. And he'll take a ball up high. 1-1 the count. And it's 2-1 on Ramos. 1 out, nobody on for the left fielder. And he's got a full count. Here's the payoff. Fly ball right field. This is playable, and the catch is made by Schaefer in right. And that's 2 down for Tricky Henderson. 1 for 2 with a single. Ball 1 to Henderson. 2-1 the count now. Swung and fouled away. The 2-2. Grounder towards first. Anglesmith has it. He will step on the bag and head to the dugout. We are halfway home. It's 3-0 Turkeys.
Now batting, the pitcher.
The pitcher Hershey to lead it off. They will pinch hit for him for some reason. It'll be Cash Herschel at the plate. I don't know why you pinch hit for the pitcher that has a shutout going in the bottom of the 5th, but there it is. We will have a pitching change next inning. Here's a line drive to twin screw. That is caught for out number 1, and Max Chapman will step in, check his junk, and be ready to swing. And he swings at the first pitch. Bouncer to O'Shea. Here's Salvatore Cash Money. We're going to send a reporter down to the dugout, see if we can get a little information on why they decided to make the move there with a 3-run lead and a pitcher throwing a shutout.
That's up.
Full count to Cash Money. Fouls it away. We'll have another payoff. And there's a liner through the box into center field. And a runner at first with 2 outs. Cash Money reaching. On the line drive to center, Grayson King will step in. Pop straight up into the air. Behind the bag at first, coming over is the second baseman, O'Shea, to make the catch. And it will be Edgar Hamilton coming in to take over on the bump for the Turkeys in the top of the 6th. The first batter he will face will be Mike Quinscrew. And he starts him off with a ball a little bit inside, 1-0. Right down the barrel, 1-1. It's 3-1 on Quinscrew. And this is hit hard into right, but charging is Schaefer to make the catch on the run.
The shortstop, number 69.
Bear Hatman at the plate is ahead in the count, 2-0. This is popped up middle of the infield. And calling off the other fielders and making the catch will be King. Yeah, Hershey was indeed locked in. I don't understand the change there. 1 strike on McDouble. He's 0 for 2 today. And he chops this one towards first. Anglesmith will step on the bag and retire the side. After 5.5, it's 3-0 Turkeys. And they're coming to the plate. And here is Anglesmith, made the last out of the top of the inning. He's 1 for 2 with a single today, and he'll take ball 1 from Armstrong up high. Strike 1. 1-2. And a ground ball. Bear Hatman handles it. Over to first, 1 away. And it's Diablo Diaz at the plate now to face Armstrong with 1 out, nobody aboard. And he will send a scathing line drive through the middle into center field. That's a base hit. That ball was scorched along the grass. And that will make way for the catcher, Mick Tingle. Had the 2 RBI double in his last at bat. He bats here with 1 on and 1 out in the bottom of the 6th. And he's ahead 3-0. He'll take a strike. And another one, running the count full. And he'll swing at ball 4. That'll be the 2nd out. Yeah, I had my mic a little bit hot. I just realized a little while ago I turned it down. It's Tom Schaefer at the plate. He's 2 for 2 with a couple of singles and an RBI, but he strikes out in this at bat. That will end the inning. We'll head to the top of the 7th. O'Shea to lead it off for the Wild Things. He has a couple of singles in today's contest. And he'll take a ball. Strike 1 now to O'Shea. Sawed him off. He fouls that one away with a shattered bat. And here's a high fly ball sent out to short center. A couple players drift out to it. King will make the catch coming out from second into the grass.
Number 23.
And it'll be Skylar Stevens. His 3rd at bat, hitless in his first 2. And he's got a 1-1 count here. Off the end of his bat, grounded towards first. Anglesmith gloves and steps on the bag.
Number 2.
Here's Kudix. Swings at the first pitch and sends it fairly deep to right center, but drifting back near the track to make the catch is Cash Money. At the stretch, it's still 3-0 Turkeys. They come to the plate. Here's left fielder Hartfield, 0 for 2 today. He'll take a ball low to start this at bat. And a nice diving play by O'Shea at second to rob him of a hit, throwing him out at first. 1 away in the inning for the pitcher Hamilton, who promptly hits a sharp ground ball to third base. Stevens over to first for the out. It's Max Chapman at the plate, 0 for 3. 1-1 the count on Chapman. Watches that one go by. It's 1-2. They come in on him, 2-2 the count, and caught him looking. He will strike out. He will sit in the dugout and feel great shame. To the top of the 8th, it'll be Armstrong, Ramos, and Henderson due up for the Wild Things. And just kidding, Shep Proudfoot is going to come in to pinch hit in the 9 spot. And he sends a line drive right back out to center field on the first pitch he sees. Leadoff man aboard for the Wild Things here in the 8th.
Number 15.
Ramos with a runner at first, nobody out. And he will back out of the way of that one. It's 1-0. 1-1 the count now on Ramos. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. And this is laser-driven foul. Line drive, a leaping catch by King. Robs Proudfoot of a base hit. And that'll take us to, oh, that wasn't Proudfoot. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Tricky Henderson at the plate, 1 for 3 with a single. And ahead 2-0 here. Strike one. 3-1 the count. Henderson will take a free base.
Now batting the first baseman. Number
Quinscrew will
84.
step in now. Runners at first and second, one out. And here's a line drive up the middle. The runner rounds third, heading for home. The throw, not in time. And it gets away from the catcher. Runner will head down to third. They're at the corners now with one out.
The shortstop.
And the Wild Things get on the board. Here in the top of the eighth, it's 3-1. And a well-hit ball out to right field, caught by Schaefer. The runner at third tags, heads for home. There will be no throw. It's a one-run ball game.
Now batting the catcher.
Beefcake
Number
McDouble at the
26.
plate. Two down, a runner at first. As the Wild Things are trying to rally here. They've pulled within one. Tying run on base at first. 2-1 the count on McDouble.
Off the plate.
And 3-1. The pitch is laser driven down the right field line, but it slices foul. Full count on McDouble. Runner goes. Ground ball right side. King has it with a dive. And that will end the Wild Things threat in the top of the eighth. It's a one-run game as we head to the home half of the eighth inning.
Now batting
Turkeys coming to the plate,
center fielder.
ahead by a slim
Number
margin.
13.
Cash Money at the plate, and he will start the inning off with a base hit to center field.
Now batting
Leadoff batter aboard for King.
baseman. Number 17.
1 for 3 today.
Ball outside.
And he starts his fourth at bat with a ball off the plate. Runner goes, swing and a miss. The throw down in time, got him. So one away, bases empty for Grayson King. And he has a 2-2 count. Ground ball to the left side. Bear Hatman backhands, throws to first. And Quinscrew makes the catch for out number 2.
The first baseman. Number 21.
Inside.
And it's Titanius Anglesmith at the plate.
Right.
And he has a 2-1 count.
Right.
Diodario on the mound. The count even 2-2 to Anglesmith. And it runs full. The pitch. Back through the middle base hit. That bounces out into the outfield grass. And a runner aboard for Diablo Diaz.
Number
Has a single in 3 at-bats today. Runner at first, 2 outs. Turkeys looking for a little insurance here. As the Wild Things bat woke up in the last inning. That is caught by Bear Hatman. A very athletic play at short to end the inning. To the top of the 9th we go, and it's last chance for the Wild Things to extend this game. And we will have a new pitcher. It'll be Zimbabwe Cash Money. The closer coming in here in the top of the 9th for the Turkeys. He starts off O'Shea with 3 balls. And I don't know how he rides a bike like that, but he takes his base.
Now batting the
Cash
third
Money
baseman.
walks the first batter he faces.
23.
A leadoff walk in the top of the 9th. Skylar Stevens at the plate now will take strike 1
Ball high.
as ZCM finds the zone.
Ball inside.
2-1 to Stevens. Popped up out in front of the plate. Coming off the mound and calling for it is Cash Money. That's 1 down.
Now batting the center fielder.
Here's Holden
Number
Tudix.
2.
0 for 3 today. Would love to move that runner around. And this gets away from the catcher. Runner heads down to second. Tingle with another pass ball there. So the tying run in scoring position. Tudix at the plate. Ground ball to first. Anglesmith will step on the bag. That's out number 2, but the runner moves over to third.
Number 6.
And we expect to see a pinch hitter here, and indeed we will. It'll be Carl Showalter. That's Carl with a C. That's fouled away. 0-1. Breaking ball finds the zone. Strike 2. And here's the 1-1, 1-2 pitch. It's fouled back. We'll do it again. Showalter, ground ball to short. Diaz over to first, got him. And that will end the game. Turkeys with a big victory there. 2 runs on 6 hits for the Wild Things, 3 runs on a certain number of hits for the Turkeys. There are your batting stats for the game. 9 hits for the Turkeys. They strike out 8 times. Your winning pitcher, Hershey, goes 5 innings, strikes out 2, walks 2, gives up 4 hits, no runs. Cash Money gets the save. Armstrong gets the loss. He goes 7 innings, strikes out 8, but gives up 3 earned runs on 7 hits. Armstrong, your first star. Hershey, your second star. Single in third with a double and 2 RBIs for the Turkeys. All right, we are going to head into our next contest on the docket here. It will be Cazadores at Marauders. Your lineup for the Cazadores, it'll be Rose leading off. He will be at second. Borquez, the shortstop, batting in the 2-hole. Batting third will be Bubblegum in center field. Crust at third, bats cleanup. Marley will be behind the plate. He will bat fifth. Yelnats in right field, batting sixth. McKinstry in left will bat seventh. In the 8th spot, Lambert will play first, and the pitcher, Saragosa, will be in 9th. And let's check the lineups for the Marauders. John Cena plays shortstop and will lead off. Thomas in center field will bat second. In third, it'll be Deltoids playing first base. Hands will be in right field and bat cleanup. The 5 spot is filled by Thompson in left field. Bunce Jr. will play third and bat sixth. Longtree will bat seventh. He'll be at second base today. Brandon behind the plate will bat eighth. And the pitcher, Wilson, will be in the 9 spot. Let's head on out to the ballpark and get this one underway. Cazadores at Marauders. Let's get it popping. Rose going to lead it off, followed by Borquez and Bubblegum here in the top of the first.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 2.
And here is Rose. The first pitch to him is hit down the line, but it gets foul. Strike 1. And the 0-2 from Wilson. Ground ball towards first. Deltoid makes the play, runs through the bag, 1 away.
Number 22.
It'll be Jamie Borquez taking strike 1 at the knees. Here's a 1-1 pitch. Off his hands, shallow right field, drifting back is Longtree to make the catch.
Now batting, the center
That'll be the
fielder,
second out of the inning as Charlie Bubblegum stepped in.
ball low.
Charlie's his bubblegum a little bit and is ready to go. Line drive center field. On the run is Thomas. Can't make the catch. It's over his head off the wall. And Bubblegum will be in at second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the third baseman.
That'll make way for Dusty Crust in the box. 2 down, runner at second. Foul ball. 0-1. High into the air. Couple of players converge, but it'll be Hands that comes down with it. So the Cazadores get a base runner to second, but they can't bring him around. We head to the bottom half now, and it'll be John Cena leading off. Ground ball to third. Crust up with it. Fires across the diamond to Lambert.
Now batting,
One away.
center fielder,
Parker Thomas will step in
22.
to face Zaragoza, and he will swing at the first pitch and send it on a line back to center. A one-out single
Now batting, the first
will bring
baseman,
Dougie Deltoids to the
number
plate.
55. Right,
And a wild swing and a miss there on the first
ball
pitch.
inside. Strike,
It's 1-2 on Deltoids.
strike three.
Strike three called on the outside edge.
Now
A nasty
batting,
breaking ball.
the right,
And that'll bring Iron Hands to the plate
number 46.
with two down and a runner at first. He will take strike one from Ricardo on the hill. 1-1. Sawed him off. That is hit foul. The 1-2 pitch coming. Swing and a miss struck him out. That will end the first. We are scoreless. Each team with a single hit in the first inning. We head to the top of the second, and it'll be Bob Marley to lead it off. And he will foul the first pitch at the plate for strike one. 1-2. Ground ball, second base. Longtree up with it, over to Deltoids. That'll be one away.
The right fielder, number 0.
And it'll be Stanley Yelnats.
Strike,
1-1.
strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes
Inside.
on the right fielder.
Foul.
And he fouls off the 2-2. We'll do it again. Back up the middle, a funny hop off the pitcher's mound. We'll get this one out into center. That'll be a base hit for Yelnats. He stands at first for McKinstry.
Number 28. Ball inside.
We'll take the first pitch a little bit inside for a ball. Here's the 1-1.
That's inside.
2-1 as that one misses a little up and in. And that is going to be off the glove of the shortstop. It rolls out into center field. The runner is going to head for third. And the throw will be late. And they are at the corners with one away for Lambert.
Number 14. Outside.
1 ball, no strikes on Lambert. Runner goes. And this is hit in the air to left field over by the line. Calling for it and making the catch is Thompson. The runner tags, but the throw comes into second. And an easy sac fly. Cazadores draw first blood. Zaragoza at the plate with 2 down and a runner at first. And he will take strike 1 and swing at the second one for strike 2. Fouled away, we'll do another 0-2 pitch. Wilson winds and delivers. Off the plate, 1-2.
Strike 3.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Cazadores put one on the board. They lead 1-0 as we head to the bottom of the second. It'll be Carlos Thompson.
86. Strike.
And he will take a strike on the corner from Zaragoza. The 1-1 hit on a line, but right at Crust, over by the bag at third. That's the first out of the inning. And Mighty Bunce Jr. will step in and ground the first pitch to Lambert. Lambert steps on the bag, 2 down quickly here in the bottom of the second. Puma Longtree at the plate. He'll take a ball from Zaragoza.
Strike. That's low.
2-1 the count.
That's outside.
Dangerous count here, 3-1. That's fouled away. That'll run the count full.
Strike 3.
Longtree swings and misses, third strikeout of the day. For the Cazadores pitcher will take us to the top of the third.
Now batting, the second
Thomas
baseman.
Rose will lead it off. He's 0 for 1 today. He will face Wilson.
Nope, high. Strike.
And it's 1-1. Popped up behind the plate. And always an adventure behind the plate in the BHB. That is dropped. And this is caught by hands at the edge of the
Now
track.
batting, the shortstop, number 22. Ball inside.
Borquez at the plate, 0 for 1 today.
That's inside.
1 out in the inning, nobody aboard. And he will foul that one off with a broken bat. He'll go get a new piece of lumber and come back for the 2-1 pitch.
Strike.
Don't know how they get over there so fast. It's impressive. The 2-2 runs the count full. Borquez awaiting a payoff pitch. He'll foul it away. The pitch hit hard to right field, but the wind checks it up a little bit. Hands makes the catch.
Now batting,
2 down.
center fielder, number 36.
Here's Bubblegum, who doubled his first time up. And he hit the line shot into right field. This is going to roll all the way to the wall. He's going to try for another double. The throw coming in, not in time.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So Bubblegum with a
number
second
57.
double. He is at second with 2 out.
Inside.
Dusty Crust will be at the plate,
That's inside.
hitless in his first at bat. And he hit the ground ball to short. Cena up and firing to first. That'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the third. It's 1-0 Cazadores.
Now
Marauders coming to the plate.
the catcher, number
And it's Brandon
69.
to start it off. Ground ball up the middle. This is going to get through. And the leadoff man is aboard
Now
for the Marauders.
pitcher,
Here's Luther
number
Wilson.
12. Strike. Strike.
0-2.
Ground ball. Now batting, the shortstop,
1 out
number
as he bunts it foul.
54. Ball high.
Runner at first, 1 away for John Cena.
Go that low.
And he starts with 2 balls.
Off the plate.
3-0 now.
Strike.
He'll take that one all the way.
Ball 4.
And that's high. 2 runners aboard now
Now batting, the
for the Marauders. Parker Thomas at the plate.
number 42. Strike.
And he'll take a strike.
Ball inside.
1-1.
Fair ball.
Up the line towards third. They'll throw to second, get 1 out there.
Now batting.
Runners at the corners for Deltoids. Not sure why he didn't step on the third base bag, but there it is. 2 down, 2 on for Deltoids. They're at the corners. He'll foul that one away. And this is hitting the air down the left field line. It's heading foul. Coming over on the run is McKinstry to make the catch and end the threat in the bottom of the third. We head to the top of the fourth. Cazadores up by a run. It'll be their catcher Marley at the plate. Wilson winds and delivers. Strike 1
Ball
to Marley. The 1-1 pitch coming in. Line drive down the right field line. It slices foul. And it's 1-2.
Strike 3. You're out.
Swing and a miss, and Marley goes down swinging.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Stanley Yelnats
number
steps
2.
in after Wilson has delivered his second strikeout of the day. And Yelnats goes after the first pitch and sends it into left field. Thompson comes over to make the catch
The left
for out number 2.
number 28.
Stepping in now, Patrick McKinstry singled his hurt in his first at bat.
Out.
And he lines out to Longtree at second to end the away half of the 4th inning. It'll be 4, 5, and 6 due up for the Marauders. They trail by a run.
Number 46.
And here is Hands.
That's up.
And with his pants style and his batting stance, he looks like his legs are about 3 inches long. Ground ball towards second. Rose charges, makes the play over to Lambert. 1 away. Bars.
The left fielder.
Carlos
number
Thompson will be the next
6.
to hit. And he will send a fly ball to right field. Yelnats
Now batting.
waves at the camera, makes the catch. And that's 2 down for Bunce Jr. Jr. is 0 for 1 today, and he starts with a 1-1 count here. 1 and 2. A little bit low. And he swings at a very low pitch. That results in a strikeout and the end of the inning. It's a 1-run game as we head to the top of the 5th. It'll be Lambert to lead it off. Has a sacrifice fly in this game. That's his only at bat so far. And he's ahead 2-0 on Wilson. 3-0 now. Strike 1 as Wilson dials that one in. Swing and a miss for strike 2. And the payoff pitch is the 3rd strikeout of the day.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 14.
For the Marauders pitcher Wilson. And he will face the opposing pitcher Saragosa, who sends one to the right side. Launcher with a dive. Tough play, but he makes it over to first for the 2nd out of the inning. And it's Luther Wilson facing Thomas Rose and delivering strike 1. Broke his bat, and it bounces down to first. Deltoid steps on the bag. Halfway through the game, it's 1-0 Cazadores. Kuma Longtree will take the batter's box to face Saragosa, who has struck out 5 today. He'll foul off the first pitch. It's 0-1. The 1-1 pitch coming. In there for strike 2. Swing and a miss. Another strikeout for Saragosa. That's 6 for the game so far. Josh Brandon had a single in his first at bat. He bats here with nobody on and 1 out in the bottom of the 5th. And he sends a line drive out to right. Yelnats on the spot to make the grab. It'll be Luther Wilson batting with 2 out, nobody aboard. Apologies, I had a message I just had to respond to. We head to the top of the 6th. Jamie Borquez is going to lead it off. His team on top by a run. He's 0 for 2, had nothing to do with that. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And he goes down looking.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And here's the double-double man, Charlie Bubblegum. 2 doubles in his 2 at-bats. He'll take a ball from Wilson to start this one. And another one. As they're being a little careful with his powerful bat today, he's ahead 3-0. And he will take a little stroll. Down to first base he goes. Making way for Dusty Crust. 1 on, 1 out for the 3rd baseman.
That's down.
A ball from Wilson to start this at bat.
Ball inside.
2-1 the count on Dusty. And that is a hard hit ball out to right field. It gets through for a base hit. And they're at first and second for Marley, who steps in 0 for 2 to this point in the game. And he'll take strike 1 off the outside edge. The 0-1 is fouled back. 0-2. And another foul ball will do it all over again. Wilson kicks and fires, ball 1. Another foul ball as Marley is wasting pitches. And he strikes out looking. He thought it was a little up in the zone, but he will be set down. And Yelnats will step in and hit the first pitch in the air down the line, right field side. Hands is there on the line to make the catch. After 5.5 innings, it's 1-0 Cazadores. Marauders coming to the plate with the top of their order. It's John Cena to start things off. Strike 1 to him. And a little bouncer that dribbles out in front of the plate. The pitcher handles it off the mound over to first, 1 down, bars. Here's Parker Thomas. He'll foul this one back. The 0-1 is fouled away as well. 0-2.
Off the plate.
Started to swing, thought better of it. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike three.
Swing and a miss, another strikeout.
Now
For the
batting,
Cazadores pitcher, it's Deltoid stepping in now.
number 50.
That's Zaragoza's 8th strikeout of the day.
Strike.
And he's 1-1 on Deltoids.
Inside.
2-1, a little low there.
No.
And the 3-1 pitch is in there, full count.
Ball four. Take your base.
And he loses him.
Now batting the right.
Hands will step in now. Runner at first, but 2 down.
6.
Zaragoza with his second walk of the game on the last batter there.
Right.
Swing and a miss from Hands on a nasty breaking ball. The 2-1 pitch to Hands is in there. It's 2 balls, 2 strikes. And this is hit out to right field and caught by Yelnats. We head to the top of the 7th. 1-0 your score.
The left fielder.
McKinstry to lead it off. He has a single in 2 trips today.
That's inside. Nope. High.
2-0.
Strike.
That one's in there. It's 2 balls and a strike
Up.
on McKinstry.
Strike.
The 3-1 drops in, full count.
Ball four. Take your base.
And he loses this one.
Now batting the first baseman, number 14.
3 pass issued to McKinstry, making way for Lambert in the box. 0 for 1 today.
That's up.
He does have the sac fly RBI. And he's got a 1-1 count here. Runner goes, swung on, driven up the middle. They will get the out at
Now
first.
batting the pitcher, number 4. Now batting number 6.
And we will have a pinch hitter coming in. It'll be Big Country. Batting in the 9 spot. He'll take a ball from Wilson.
No.
And the second one, the 2-0, misses as well. It's 3-0.
Take your base.
And Big Country takes a big stroll.
Now batting the second.
2 runners
baseman,
aboard now for
number
Thomas
2.
Rose. 1 out in the inning. And the Cazadores threatening. Here's a high fly ball out to right field. This will be caught by Hands. The runner will tag and head to third,
Now batting
putting runners at the
shortstop,
corners
number
for
22.
Borquez. Wilson on his 96th pitch
Strike.
will deliver a strike to the shortstop, who is 0 for 3. The 1-1
Low.
is low. It's 2-1.
Strike.
2-2 now. Ground ball to second. Over to first. That'll retire the side. And Symir Woods is going to come in to pitch the bottom of the 7th for the Cazadores. Marauders will spend 5, 6, and 7 to the plate. Carlos Thompson will start it off. He is 0 for 2 today.
No, outside. No, that's low.
2-0 the count on Thompson.
Strike.
And it's 2-1 now as that one finds the zone. Count even at 2-2. And now it's full. Fouled away, another payoff pitch. Swings at a low pitch. And that's a strikeout. That means he has to sit down and can't play with his friends for the rest of the inning. It's Bunce Jr. at the plate. And he's got an even count. And a line drive to right field, base hit. Jr. is aboard with 1 away. And here's your number 7 batter, Puma Longtree. Hitless in 2 trips to the plate today.
That's down.
And he'll take ball 1 from Woods to start it off. Swing and a miss. The 1 ball, 1 strike pitch is in there, strike 2. And there's a line drive to second. That'll be out number 2. The runner back to first quickly. And here's the catcher, Brandon. Wood starts him with a strike. Here's a high fly ball, center field. Back to the track, to the wall, out of here. You can put it on the board. Marauders with a long ball take the lead.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 5, batting, number
And that is going to chase, pinch hitter Bullseye with a line drive to short will end the inning, but not before the Marauders put 2 on the board. And they lead by a run as we head to the top of the 8th. Derek Rosales will be the new pitcher. He'll face Bubblegum, Crust, and Marley.
the center fielder, number 36.
I hope I never have to say the words Bubblegum and Crust back to back again. A base hit up the middle for Charlie B.
Now batting, the third baseman, number
Bubblegum
57.
aboard for Crust. 1 for 3 today.
Strike.
And he'll take strike 1 from Rosales. And that one's low.
Outside.
2-1 now.
Strike.
Runner goes. The throw is mishandled by Longtree. Stolen base for Marley. This one is sent foul on a line. It's 2-2.
Ball inside.
Sorry, Bubblegum with the stolen base there. And he's heading for third. The walk issued. Bubblegum steals third. Here's Marley.
Number 69.
He's got runners at the corners. Nobody out. His team trails by a run. And he'll take a strike from Rosales. Fly ball, right center field. This should be deep enough to score Bubblegum from third. Hands with the catch. The runner tags, heads for the plate, and we're all tied up.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 0.
Yelnats at the plate. Runner at first, 1 away.
That's inside.
And that is ball 1. Yelnats 1 for 3 today.
Ball low.
2-0 the count.
Strike.
And 3-0.
That's down. Take your base.
And another walk issued in the inning.
Now batting, the left
McKinstry will stride to the
number
plate.
28.
He's got 2 runners aboard, only 1 out. And a hard hit ball to right. This is caught by hands. The runner will tag and head to third, and they're back at the corners.
Now
But this
batting,
time with
the
2
first
away
baseman,
for
number
Lambert.
15. Strike.
And Lambert will take a strike from Rosales to begin this
Ball
at bat.
inside.
And the 1-1 pitch incoming. Runners go. Line drive, left center field. This one is out of here. A 3-run homer as this one got out of here in a hurry. And it's 4-2, 5-2, Cazadores.
The pitcher, number 77. Strike.
Amir Woods at the plate. 2 down, nobody aboard. And this is mishandled. Bunce Jr. up with it and makes the out at first. So a big inning for the Cazadores. They score 4. It's 5-2 as John Cena steps in to lead off the bottom of the 8th.
Strike.
Swings and roundabouts, a roller coaster of emotions as the Marauders go on top and quickly surrender the lead to the Cazadores. Cena is thrown out at first.
Now batting, the center
Parker Thomas will
fielder.
step in now, and all of a sudden the Marauders down by 3.
Nope, high. Foul.
This is popped foul behind the plate. It'll get into the seats.
Up the plate.
And a nice catch made by a fan there.
That's up.
3-1 to Thomas,
Take your base.
and he lost him. Thomas will have a jog.
Batting, the
Deltoid
pitcher,
stepping in now.
number 55.
The Marauders with a base runner, and this is a line drive to Crust, who catches it at the ankles
The right
for out number 2.
fielder, number
And Hands will step in. Two 2-0 on Hands,
low.
and it's 3-0.
Strike.
He'll take that strike,
Ball four. Take your base.
and he walked him.
Now
Hands will take his 3-inch legs and scoot him down the first base line.
Number 51.
Woods will be chased from the game. Casey will come in. To face Thompson with 2 outs. 2 outs, 2 on. His team down by 3. And Thompson fouls off the 0-2.
Ball inside.
A little bit outside. It's 1-2. Good eye from Thompson there. And he works the count even, 2-2. And runs it full. The payoff is swung on and fouled away. The runner's on the move. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Cazadores get out of a jam there. And they head to the top of the 9th, up by 3. Top of their order due up.
The second baseman.
It will be
Number
Thomas
2.
Rose. First in the box.
Strike.
He'll take a strike from Rosales.
Ball high.
And then a ball. It's 1-1.
Outside. Inside. Strike.
And Rose has worked the count full. He will foul off the first payoff pitch and we'll have a second one. And that's low.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Runner at first for
Number
Borquez. The
22.
leadoff walk issued by Rosales there. That his 3rd.
Strike.
Swing and a miss from Borquez. 0 for 4 today.
Plate.
Kind of seems like a waste of an afternoon. It's 1-1. And the 1-2 pitch coming.
Up.
2-2. And that is going to get through the right side of the infield for a base hit. A wasted afternoon no more as there are 2 runners aboard
The center fielder.
and
Now
nobody out
batting,
for the big hitter
number
Bubblegum.
44.
Rosales is out of the game. Sterling Tambor will come in to take over on the mound. Bubblegum 3 for 3, 2 doubles, a single, and a walk. He's done it all today. And he hits this one high in the air down the left field line, but it gets out of play, foul. The 2-1 to Bubblegum. Back up the middle. Over to second for 1. To first for 2. It goes 6-4-3 on the double play.
Number 57.
2 down in the inning. A runner at 3rd for Dusty Crust.
Strike.
And strike 1. Dusty lines that one foul.
No, that low.
2-2. Off the end of his bat. This is going to drop in foul territory. And we'll do the 2-2 one more time. Crust works the count full. The payoff is driven into right field. Coming in his hands to make the catch. And in the inning. Marauders with work to do. They trail by 3. They've got 6, 7, and 8 in their lineup.
Third baseman, number
Coming to the plate
13.
here in the bottom of the 9th. It's Bunce Jr. to start it off, and he will line out to Rose on the first pitch he sees. 1 down for Longtree.
Number 20. Low.
1-0.
No.
2-0 now.
Right.
Swing and a miss. A nice pitch from Casey there. The 2-1 out of the zone. And a ground ball towards first. A big hop. Lambert plays it perfectly. Steps on the bag. And that's 2 down. Here's Brandon.
Number 69. Nope, high.
Brandon responsible for all the scoring for the Marauders with his 2-run homer.
That's inside. Take your base.
And he will get a free pass.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Sterling Tambor stepping in.
Number 12.
And a new pitcher. Or sorry, we have a pinch hitter for Tambor. It'll be Bertram Longstroke. 1-0. Ground ball to the middle of the infield. Rose up with it. And that is going to do it. Cazadores win. 5 runs on 8 hits for the Cazadores. 2 runs on 4 hits for the Marauders. They also committed an error in the contest. You see your batting totals here. 10 strikeouts total for the Marauders in today's game to go along with 5 walks, 6 walks for the Cazadores as both pitching excuse me, both pitching staffs having a little trouble finding the zone today. Your winning pitcher is Woods. He goes 1 2/3. Strikes out 1, walks 2, gives up a homer, gives up both earned runs, but still gets the win. Casey gets the save. Rosales with the loss. Goes 1 inning, gives up the homer, the 3-run homer, and takes the loss. Brandon, your first star, goes 2 for 3 with a home run and a couple of RBIs. Lambert, 1 for 3 with 4 RBIs. And Saragosa pitches 6 innings, gives up 2 hits, 2 walks, and strikes out 8. A nice starting performance from Saragosa there. Lands him the 3rd star of the game. We're going to head back to the hub, and I have to tinkle. Next game up, New York at Cleveland. I'll be back after this word from my bathroom. Back, let's take a look at the lineups. For New York, it'll be Phillips in center field leading off. McGuire will play first and bat second. Masters behind the plate batting in the 3 spot. Batting cleanup is Basher in left field. Johnson bats 5th, playing 3rd base. The shortstop Anthony will bat 6th. Probin Crux the 3rd, my dear boy, in right field, bats 7th. At second base will be Mitchell. He will bat in the 8th spot. And Danielson will be on the mound. For the Steamers, Mays Hayes in right field leads it off. Mattingly at first bats second. Chumbawamba in center will bat 3rd. At third base, it'll be Chambers. He's in the cleanup spot. Hammer will be in left field batting 5th. Yelich at second base in the 6th spot. Monsoon behind the plate batting 7th. Brizzo at shortstop will bat 8th. And on the mound will be Barry Steak Fries, and he will bat in the 9 spot. A big game here mid-season. Leaders in their respective divisions facing one another in Cleveland. Let's head out to the ballpark and check it out. This ought to be a good one, folks. And the Empire will start it off at the plate first. Joey Phillips to lead off.
Number 6.
And he sees the first pitch and sends it through the middle out to center field. 1 pitch, 1 base runner for the Empire, and we're underway.
First baseman,
Merle
number
McGuire
33.
will bat here with a runner at first, nobody away. And he'll take strike 1 from Steak Fries. They check on the runner at first. He's back. Bounces one up there. 1-1. Swing and a miss. The 1-2 pitch coming. Instead, they go to first to check on the runner again. And a ground ball towards third. Chambers up with it. They won't have a play at second as the runner was going on the hit and run. They will get the runner at first for out number 1 of the inning, but a runner at second for Masters. And Masters behind 0-2. And a ground ball. This is going to get foul outside the third base line. It's 0-2. The 1-2 pitch coming from Steak Fries. He fires ball 2. Here's the 2-2. Up the middle. Brizzo, they're going to go to third. They got the runner hung up. Yelich to Steak Fries covering third to Brizzo. And Brizzo finally makes the tag. So 2 down, a runner at first for Biscuit Basher, the baseball masher. He'll take strike 1 from Steak Fries. And they stawed him off. Shatter his bat. Down to first for out number 3. So a little bit going on the base paths for the Empire, but they're unable to score. We head to the bottom of the first now. Here's Willie Mays Hayes. And he'll take ball 1 from Danielson on the hill for the Empire. The 1-2. Right back to the mound. Danielson over to McGuire. And that'll be 1 down. It's Dong Mattingly at the plate. And he swings at the first pitch on the ground to Anthony. And the routine play for the shortstop. Here's Kevin Chumbawamba. Fouls off the first pitch, strike 1. It's 1-1 now. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Swung on and hit to short. Anthony plays the bouncing ball over to McGuire. And that ends the inning. After 1 inning, we're scoreless. 5, 6, and 7 due up for the Empire. Here's Jack Johnson.
23.
2 balls, no strikes to count on Johnson. And 3-0 now. And he will draw a 4-pitch leadoff walk here the second to start things off for the Empire. Here's Anthony. Steak Fries kicks and fires. Strike 1 right down the heart of the plate. That one misses just a little low. 1-1. 1-2 now. And Anthony never takes the bat off his shoulder. He just turns around and goes to sit down and talk to his friends. Here's Probin Crux the third, my dear boy. 1-0. 1-1 now the count. There is a runner at first, 1 away. 2-2 the count on Jasper. And this is off the glove of the shortstop. It's going to roll into left field. And Probin Crux will reach to a board for Dre Mitchell. Ground ball up the first base line. Mattingly will step on the bag. That'll be the second out of the inning, but there are 2 runners in scoring position for the pitcher, Bart Danielson. He will swing and miss badly. The 0-2 pitch is in the dirt, 1-2. That one misses. 2-2 the count. And a little bouncer. Chambers bare hands throws to first. That will retire the side and end the Empire threat in the second. After an inning and a half, we are scoreless here. Steamers will come up to the plate. Roger Chambers will be the first one up. Ground ball to first. McGuire has it. He'll step on the bag. 1 pitch, 1 out here in the second inning. It'll be Duke Hammer taking strike 1 from Danielson there. And this is a ground ball to short. 2 down quickly in the inning. Here's Prince Yelich. He'll take a ball from Danielson. And he'll foul this one back. It's 1-1. 1-2 now on Yelich. It's 2-2. And there's a line drive. Charging is Phillips. He can't make the catch. Has to play it on the hop. Yelich with a 2-out single. And it'll be Thermos Monsoon.
14.
And Monsoon sends one to center, but Phillips is up to the task this time with a nice sliding catch to end the inning. We head to the top of the third now. No score.
The center fielder.
And Joey Phillips will step in as we go back to the top of the Empire order. He'll take a strike from Steak Fries. Right back through the box. This will be a base hit out into center. So Phillips aboard once again for McGuire.
Number 33.
McGuire unable to do anything with him last time. He will take the first pitch from Steak Fries for a ball and a rocket shot that goes foul. Swing and a miss for strike 2. And here's a line drive left center field over everybody's head. That's going to bounce up against the wall. Phillips heading for third. He will hold there. And the runners are at the corners now for Rob Masters. Still nobody out in the inning. Steak Fries kicks and fires. 1-0. 2-0 now. Strike 1. And a walk issued by Steak Fries will load the bases with nobody out. Biscuit Basher stepping in and the Empire threatening big things. Line drive to the shortstop. That's one away. The runners can't go anywhere. Here's Jack Johnson. That is right out in front of the plate. And they will get the double play to get out of the bases loaded jam. The catcher steps on home, then fires to first. And a nicely turned double play by the Steamers there to end the Empire threat. We head to the bottom of the third, and this is grounded to McGuire. He will step on the bag, one away.
The pitcher, number 62.
Steak Fries at the plate. Danielson on the mound delivers strike 1 to him. The next pitch is fouled away. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss. And the first strikeout of the day for Danielson. Here's WMH. The weapon of mass hitting, they call him. Two and two to Hayes. Swing and a miss, another strikeout. Second of the inning. And that'll be the third out. We head to the top of the fourth. Empire coming up. We are still scoreless here in Cleveland. And it's Miles Anthony at the plate to lead it off. 1-1. Bouncer to third. Chambers up with it. Long throw to Mattingly, but he makes it in time. And that's one down for Probencrux. Here's a hard hit ball down the line. This gets out of play, foul into the seats. This is going to stay fair, and it's going to get through the right side of the infield. And a one-out base hit for Probencrux the third.
Now batting, the second baseman.
That'll bring Dre Mitchell to the plate.
25.
Swing and a miss for Mitchell. 0-2 now. Back up the middle. Yelich to Brizzo to Mattingly. 4-6-3 to end the inning. After 3.5, we have no score. It'll be Dong Mattingly to lead it off. 1-0. 2-0. The 2-1 pitch coming to Mattingly.
Oh,
Misses high.
Steve.
And the count is full on the first baseman. And he will send that one towards the dugout. Foul. We'll do it again.
Steve.
Ooh, a strike on the corner at the knees. And a backwards K
Number 11.
for Danielson. That's his third of the day. Here's Chumbawamba taking strike one. Fouled back. It's 0-2.
Steve.
And that catches the corner. Back-to-back backwards Ks.
Baseman.
Chambers will come in now. Danielson feeling it. And that is hit right towards McGuire. He will knock it down. Toss to Danielson covering. And that will end the inning. We're through 4, and there's no score. Bars.
The pitcher,
Here's
number
Bart
10.
Danielson.
Off the plate.
Off the plate for ball 1.
Oh, outside.
2-0 now. Hard hit ball, right field. High and deep and over the head of Mays Hayes. And this will be a double. The Empire threatening again. Back to the top of the order they go. And Joey Phillips is 2 for 2 with a couple of singles today. He's got nobody out and a runner at second.
That's low. Ball inside. Steve.
2-2 the count on Phillips. Off the end of his bat. This is in foul territory. Over by the on-deck circle. Chambers will make the
Now
catch.
batting, the first baseman, number 33.
And it's Merle McGuire.
Steve.
Take Fries delivers strike one.
Ball inside.
1-1. McGuire fouls this one away. It's 1-2. And another foul ball. McGuire 1 for 2 with a single today. And he is spraying foul balls all over the shop. Broke his bat. Back to the mound. Steak Fries over to first.
Now batting, the catcher,
And that's 2 down.
number
Bars.
45.
Rob Masters will bat. And he will take a ball inside. And another one for 2-0.
Steve.
That one finds the plate. It's 2-1. And that evens the count. Steak Fries delivers. Line drive into the gap, right center field. This is going to get down. Runner rounding third, heading for home. And that is an RBI double as the Empire get on the board first.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 64.
1-0 your score. Runner at second, 2 outs. Biscuit Basher at the plate. The runner goes heading for third, and he is out by 4.5 miles. That will end the inning. We're halfway home. It's 1-0 Empire.
The left fielder,
Here's Duke Hammer.
5.
Danielson with 4 strikeouts delivers strike one to Hammer on a foul ball. It's 1-1 now.
Steve.
In there, 1-2. Popped up off his hand. This is drifting into foul territory. Oh, and Johnson
Now batting,
dives, hits his head on the wall, but manages to hold on to the ball for out number 1.
Inside.
What a play by Johnson in foul territory there. And it's 1-2 on Yelich now.
Here goes.
And he will strike out swinging, and he does not like what his bat did to him. He spikes the bat and looks very cross.
14.
2 outs in the inning. Monsoon at the plate. Ground ball up the middle. This will get through. Nobody with a play on it. And Monsoon will be at first
Now batting,
for Brizzo.
number 9.
2 down in the inning. Steamers looking to get even here. The tying run on base. And Brizzo swings and misses for strike one. Here comes the 1-1. Missing 2-1.
Steve.
Even count 2-2 on a nice breaking ball. Swing and a miss and a strikeout. And we head to the 6th. Empire on top by a run.
Now batting, the left
And they're coming to
fielder,
the plate.
number
Basher to lead it
64.
off. He's 0 for 2 today.
Outside.
That's ball 1.
Steve. That's outside.
2-1 the count from Steak Fries. Fouled away. That'll even it at 2 balls, 2 strikes. Bouncer to Brizzo. Routine play for the shortstop over to first.
Third baseman,
1 away. Here's Jack Johnson. And he jacks his Johnson and steps in up to the plate. It's 1-0.
Steve.
1-1 now.
Oh, high.
2-1. Bounces that one up there. It's 3 balls and a strike. And it's a full count.
Steve. Right.
Swing and a miss. Johnson
now
goes
batting,
down
the
swinging.
shortstop,
Miles Anthony
number
stepping in now.
23.
2 down in the inning. No runners aboard. Anthony 0 for 2 today.
Inside.
And he'll start with a ball from Steak Fries.
Steve.
The 1-1 is driven down the right field line, but it goes foul.
Ball inside.
2-2. Back up the middle, and this gets under everybody's gloves. The slow roller that gets out to center for a base hit. The slow
right
blade
fielder,
penetrates the
number
shield.
12.
It'll be Probin Crux the third in the batter's box with 2 down. And another base hit back up the middle. This one hit sharply off the bat of Probin Crux. 2 runners aboard now.
Now
For the
batting,
Empire, it'll be
second
Dre
baseman,
Mitchell at the plate. 2 outs in the inning. And Steak Fries will come out of the game. Frankenbeans will come in.
Outside.
They put in a lefty to face the righty. Good managing there.
Steve. Right.
It's 1-1 on Mitchell.
Steve. Right.
And 1-2.
No high.
2-2.
Ball low.
And the count runs full on Mitchell. Swing and a drive to right. This is out of here. The doctor is in as Dre sends that one the other way on a line over the fence. That is a 3-run homer for the Empire, and they are on top 4-0. Here's Bart Danielson, and he will ground harmlessly to first. 3 down, but the Empire put up a crooked number. They go on top by a quartet of runs on the big fly by Dre.
51.
We'll have a pinch hitter here. Asuka Suzuki will come in to pitch in the 9 spot,
Steve.
and it's strike 2 to her. Bouncer foul,
Ball low.
and the 1-2 to Suzuki is popped off her hands just to the left of the mound. Danielson there to make the catch.
The right fielder.
And here's the leadoff man, Willie Mays Hayes, 0 for 2 today. He bats with the bases empty
Inside.
and 1 out. If there are any other commentators watching the stream, I'm going to have to go after this game. So if you'd like to take over, it's all yours. That's strike 2, or strike 3, out 2.
Number 23.
And Dong Mattingly will step in. That's fouled outside of first base.
Steve. Right.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 on Mattingly.
High.
1-2 pitch coming. That's fouled back. And this is a high fly ball that makes it into the seats for another foul. The 2-2. Another foul ball.
Outside.
Full count on Mattingly.
Yeah.
Struck him out looking. And the new pitcher for the Steamers will be Rick Vaughn the second.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 6.
Steve.
Strike 1 to Phillips. Leading it off for the Empire. Line drive right field, base hit. Leadoff man aboard For Phillips, that's a mojo up for him.
The first baseman.
And
Number
Merle
33.
McGuire will step in and hit one through the right side. That's going to sneak through with the first baseman holding the runner on. He had a gap down that line. Runners at the corners for Masters. Nobody out.
Oh, inside.
Empire threatening to add to their lead here in the top of the seventh.
Oh, low.
And Vaughn behind Masters, 2-1.
Steve.
It's 2-2 now.
Steve.
Struck him out looking.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 64.
Here's Biscuit Basher. Runner at third, a runner at first, and one out on the scoreboard for Basher.
Off the plate.
And off the glove, the runner is coming home, and he will score. 5-0 Empire on the pass ball. And a ground ball to third. Chambers over to first for out number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And there's
number
Jack
23.
Johnson jacking this Johnson again. 2 down in the inning. Runner at second for the singer-songwriter.
Steve right.
Strike 2.
Steve right.
Swing and a miss. Johnson will go down swinging. The Empire get another run on a passed ball. It's 5-0 at the stretch. Here's Chumbawamba to lead off the home half of the inning.
11.
And it's ball 1. Ground ball left side, a diving attempt by Johnson. He will knock it down, but unable to recover and make the throw, and the leadoff man is aboard for the Steamers.
18.
Nope, inside.
Ball 1 to Chambers.
Steve right.
The third baseman chops at it and misses. 1-1. High into the air left field, not particularly deep. And this will be caught by Basher. 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
And it'll be Duke Hammer.
Head up.
Runner at first base with 1 out in the inning for the left fielder. Ooh, look out. They came inside on him. 2-1.
That's up.
3-1 now. Down the line, but it bounces outside the bag and foul. Here's the payoff pitch to Hammer. And knocked down by Johnson. They'll get the out at second, but not the out at first.
Batting, the second baseman.
2 down for
number
Prince.
6.
Runner remaining at first base. Here's a hard hit ball left field. This one is getting out of here, no question about it. And the Steamers are on the board. A 2-run jack over the left field fence. It's 5-2.
Now batting, the catcher, number 14.
A 2-out, 2-run homer puts the Steamers in contention now. And here's Monsoon. He's ahead 3-0 on Danielson.
Steve right.
And he will take a strike at the knees. The 3-1 is line to left. Basher is there, sticks out his glove and finds a baseball in it. We head to the top of the 8th. Empire on top by 3 and coming to the plate. It'll be 6, 7, and 8 bars.
Number 23.
Steve.
Miles Anthony 1 for 3 today. He starts with a ball and a strike. And that's off the end of his bat. A little dinker. And the shortstop charges to make the play.
Fielder, number 12.
Ball outside.
Here's Probin Crux the third, taking ball 1 high. It's 1-1. Little dribbler towards the mound. Vaughn is up with it. Throws to first for the second out. And here's Dre Mitchell. Had the 3-run homer in his last at bat. And he'll take a ball from Vaughn. 2-0.
Steve.
2-1.
Ball high. Steve right.
Full count now on Mitchell. And he hits a ground ball towards second. Yelich bare hands and throws to Mattingly to retire the side. We head to the bottom of 8. Cleveland
Now
sends
batting,
8, 9, and 1
shortstop,
into the batter's box
number 9.
to face Bart Danielson,
Steve.
who is locked in and has thrown 94 pitches. And this is a looping line drive out to right. It'll drop in front of a sliding Probencrux, for a leadoff single.
Pitcher, now
And here's Rick Vaughn.
number
He will be pinch hit for DJ Pedrico. Pedrico? I guess it's Pedrico. That sounds better. Pedrico. And that's a line drive caught by the second baseman. And that'll be one away. And Danielson will leave the game. Spinner will come in and deliver a strike to Willie Mays Hayes.
That's low. That's up.
2-1.
Steve.
2-2 now the count. The pitch from Spinner is a second out. That is his first strikeout and the first batter he faced. And it'll be Dong Mattingly, 0 for 3 today. Come on, Dong. Takes ball 1 and ball 2. Spinner having a little trouble finding the zone. He finds it there. It's 2-1 on Mattingly. Popped up near the line by first base. And Spinner makes the grab to retire the side. New pitcher coming in for Cleveland. It'll be Andy Chumley. He will face a pinch hitter for Spinner, we assume.
The pitcher, number 66.
Nope. Spinner will stay in and bat for himself.
Ball low.
Ball 1 from Churnley, to start the inning. And this is popped up behind the bag at second. Catch made by Brizzo.
Now batting, the center fielder, number
Here's
6.
Joey Phillips. He's 3 for 4 today with 3 singles. He'll take a strike from Churnley.
Steve. Right.
Swing and a miss for strike 2. And a line drive to right field. This is going to drop. Mays Hayes couldn't make the sliding catch. And that'll be another single
Now batting, the
for
first
Phillips.
baseman, number
It's
33.
Merle McGuire.
Ball.
Inside, Phillips heads down for second. He will be safe as Yelich can't handle the throw. That's fouled back by McGuire.
Steve. Right.
The 1-1 is in there, 1-2. And this is popped back into the seats. Fouled away, 2-2 the count.
Oh, inside.
And McGuire works the count full. And he'll pop that one off his hands. This is carrying out to center field. There to make the catch is Chumbawamba. And that's 2 down in the top of the 9th.
Catcher, number 45.
It's Rob Masters. 1 for 3 with a double, a walk, and an RBI. He pops the first pitch up by the line. Chambers makes the catch in foul territory. And we head to the bottom of the 9th. Steamers down by 3 runs. They will be sending 3, 4, and 5 to the plate. Chumbawamba to lead it off. And he sends the first pitch on the ground towards Anthony. 1 pitch, 1 out in the bottom of the 9th.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Roger
number
Chambers next in the box. The Steamers need base runners if they want to stay in this one.
Ball low.
1-1 the count on Chambers.
Ball high.
And Spinner misses the zone there, 2-1. The 2-2
Yeah.
is over for a strike. And the Steamers down to their last out. Duke Hammer will step in here to try and recover things.
Outside.
He'll take a ball off the plate away.
Ball high.
2-0.
Nope. High.
3-0 now.
Take your base.
And that'll be a 2-out walk.
Now batting, the
Prince Yelich will step in.
number 6.
He's responsible for all the Steamers scoring with the home run he had earlier. And he takes a strike from Spinner here. The 1-1.
Off the plate.
2-1. And this is a foul ball into the seats. Another 2-2 pitch. Struck him out looking to end the game. And New York takes the first game in the series 5-2. They get 5 runs on 13 hits. For the Steamers, 2 runs on 5 hits. Neither team with an error in the game. There are your batting statistics. Cleveland striking out 11 times. And that probably the biggest factor to them not being able to record a win in this one. Danielson gets the win. He had 8 of those strikeouts. Spinner with the save struck out 3. Steak Fries with the loss goes 5 2/3, strikes out 2, walks 2, and gives up 3 earned runs on 9 hits. So a big win for the New York team there. Danielson gets the first star. Mitchell with his 3-run homer is star number 2, and Yelich with his long ball is the 3rd star. Empire taking the first of the series against Cleveland. And that is going to do it for me in the booth today. The big man is coming in. How you doing, big man?
Tired, but good.
Good.
I think we got Man Meets Desperados here. That should be good.
All right. Well, have a good one, everybody. I will see you next time. This is the doctor signing off.
All right, big man in the chat. Let's go. As I've previously mentioned, it is Desperados versus Man Meets. I am hoping for a good game here. I'm taking a look at the lineup right now, just waiting for it to pop up on stream just to be sure, but I can start reading it. We've got Guynemer, Jackson, Feltus Snatch, Blart, Euro, Lakash, which is my least favorite name in the entire league. Slinger, Orinoco, Perry, and then pitching, of course, is Cannonball Plunk. And that is it for the Man Meets. We're taking a look at the Desperados now, formerly known as the Mad Pandas. We got Dick Shot, Anthony Rodriguez, pressing Ozare Mondavi, Breezy Connors, and pitching is the twin brother of Ricky Rodriguez, Dickie Rodriguez. Funny how that works out. We should be good to go in just a minute here. I just have to tweet something from Chumba Fries because today did not go well. I don't want to talk about it. We are just loading things up as we wait here. This is not my fault. The game, please don't yell at me. All right, we are ready to go. We're going to start off, of course, with the Man Meets as the Desperados are home today. And leading off is Makumo Guynemer. Trying to figure out if that name is just trying to be funny or something, because I don't know what it is. Is it just a normal name, or is it like Bend Over or something? Striking a ball from Rodriguez to start things off. Another ball that's a bit inside. Third pitch is a strike. Swings and misses pretty badly. Full count already. And Guynemer is going to get himself on base to start the game off. He's going to get at least a single. Yep, he's going to stop right there. Coming up next is Smashing Jackson, the former Steamer. He's going to smartly not swing at that. It's a ball, low there. Next pitch is going to be fouled off. That is a strike. And this one is fair right past the first baseman. This one's going to go all the way back to the wall. And there's going to be a man advancing to third. Looking good for the Man Meets already. No outs, 2 men on base. How he felt to snatch the catcher. Coming up to bat now. And he nails this one right past the shortstop. And already, Man Meets have a run on base. Run on the board. Paul Blart Mall Cop. You may remember that one game where he walked off the win for the win. That was a fun one. That was like my first day of calling games. Won't happen here. He pops one out to center field. Mondavi's all over it. That's going to be the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the first
I'm not
baseman,
saying this name.
number
I
40.
don't like it. I'm sorry. I don't like it. This guy's up to bat. It's the first strike for Rodriguez, who is already tense. Oh dear. First ball. And Don Bravo, Euro Cash, there I said it, just floats one out to shallow right field. There's a man running home, and he is safe. Already, man meets are up 2-0.
The second baseman,
Now here's a
40.
great name, Dinger Slinger. Who comes up with this? It's gonna take a ball. Second pitch is high. Rodriguez already off to a fantastic start. Takes a strike. Man, if this is one of those bad pitching games, I'm gonna be pogged out of my mind. It's a full count for Dinger Slinger. And he's gonna pop one out. No! I thought that was it out, but they didn't get there on time. Everyone's just too slow, and all of a sudden, the bases are loaded for Orinoco.
Number 15.
Orinoco is fairly new, could make himself a big name here if he decides to just salami this one. Man on first. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought there was a man on second. There's a man on first and a man on third. 2 strikes. That is a ball, and there's 2 balls, 2 strikes. Full count for Orinoco. And there's a man stealing. Doesn't matter. Orinoco's going to smash his bat on his knee as he strikes out. Not a good first inning for the Desperados so far. Maybe some runs here would be great. And who better to start things off than the host of BHB tonight, who was just grounded out, Donnie Dickshot. Devin Anthony, the left fielder, is coming up to bat now. He's going to take a strike from Cannonball Plunk. And this one's fair, but doesn't really matter. He's out. Ricky Rodriguez, who I've said time and time again is by far the best catcher in the league, is coming up to bat now. That's a ball for him. That is a strike for Rodriguez. Low high there. It's a ball. This one is right inside. That is 2-2. And Rodriguez is going to pop this one right out to the shortstop, who's going to go out to shallow center and take care of things. Orinoco, all over it. So coming up next is Russ Perry, another new player in the league. Speaking of new players, check out the minors. I haven't yet, but next time they're on, I might just, see some players playing. Russ Perry gets himself past the shortstop, and he's going to get himself a single. Time to check the chat while Cannonball Plunk comes up the bat. Yeah, big man on the mic. You're correct. Oh, so it is the Japanese version of bend over. All right, well. Okay, guess I'm stupid. By the way, the pitcher decided to get out of here. Here's Guynemer back up to bat. Oh, yeah. Guynemer is... I thought it was Lakash. No, okay. Sorry. I'm confused. I'm tired. I was up until 3 last night. Don't 3:30 more like. Just don't judge the big man. Got a man on third after Guynemer decides to do a quick, ground out. Smashing Jackson. Hopefully about to smash one out of the park here, or at least smash one. That'll do it. There's another run for the man-mates. Jackson's on first. Here's Belter Snatch, the catcher. Number 99. Yeah, I'm real tired, guys. I had a rough night last night. Big man was doing some things that he regrets greatly, but... Oh, boy. The catcher cannot come up with this, and Rodriguez lets the man run to second. I don't remember who that was. I think it was Jackson. I don't know, but he gets there. And Belter Snatch, we got an error. We got an error for Ozare, and Belter Snatch is at first. Jackson at third. Paul Blart has a chance to just knock some guys home here. Rodriguez, oh boy, dude. I don't know what to tell you, man. This is not going well for you today. 1 strike, 1 ball for Paul Blart Mallcop. I've got like 6 just Paul Blart memes on my phone in rapid succession, and it's just phenomenal how many there are. It's beautiful. Like one of them is Paul Blart Flesh Mall. Oh, he's out, by the way. So that's going to end the inning for the man-meats. They're going to leave 2 men stranded, and they're going to bring out the pitcher, hopefully ready
Now
to
batting
cause some magic.
third base,
Here's Troy pressing.
number 3.
Troy pressing is going to take a strike. And he's going to ground one out to Cannonball Plunk, who's going to take care of this with Don Bravo Eurolakash. I'm getting used to the name. It's just long. It's just a long name. We got a ball for Ozare, who is rightfully tense after blowing that play on the last time he was out in the field. 3 balls, 1 strike. Plunk has gotten him to a full count. And here it is for Ozare. He sends one out to center field. Guynemer is all over it. I'm going to just Google what that means real quick. Paul Blart went 0-16 last week. Are you for real? How? How did he do that? Yeah, okay, Empire. I get it. He made a mistake, but he's been relatively very good. And Mondavi strikes out. I believe that's Mondavi. I wasn't really looking. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Here comes Don Bravo Eurolakash.
Number 40.
He will take a ball from Rodriguez. 2 balls. Takes a strike. Will he be the second strike of Rodriguez? Rodriguez with another error on catching. I don't know what's happening today to the Desperados, but not good. Lakash grounds out.
Now batting the second
Here
baseman,
comes Dinger
number
Slinger.
40.
Dinger Slinger will take a ball. A second ball. And he takes a strike here. A second strike for Dinger Slinger. And he grounds one out to Ozare, who doesn't blow it this time. Sends it to Easy Breezy.
The shortstop,
Nicholas Orinoco coming up to bat now. He is, of course, the shortstop. Rocking some phenomenal shades as always. Takes the ball. Takes a strike right after that. That's another ball for Orinoco. And he rockets one out, but Easy Breezy's all over it. Rodriguez runs to the plate and takes care of business himself. Desperados have finally woken up on defense. Can they wake up on offense now?
now batting the first baseman, number 11.
Here comes the first baseman up to bat. Of course, it is Easy Breezy, who just made a play. Takes another strike. Almost gets hit with a pitch there. And he grounds one out to Paul Blart, who sends it over to Don Bravo Eurolakash at first base. That's just a long name. I'm just gonna say DB. Is that respectable? Wes Connors, the right fielder, takes a couple strikes here. And he goes out on 3 pitches. Goodbye. The pitcher, Dicky Rodriguez, is no longer tense, but I don't know how this is going to work for him if he, wants to make a play while hitting. Because Plunk's locked in. This should be easy work for him. And it is, unless, all right, Belter snatches all over it. 1-2-3 inning for the Desperados. Back come the man-meats.
Now batting the right fielder, number
Excuse me, guys. I just am tweeting. And I hear a hit, but I think it's a ground out, which it is.
Now batting
I'm completely missed that because I'm trying to get points to progress my players, which you should all totally do. First strike for Cannonball Plunk. Fouls this one way back. Some fan got a lucky thing. That's a bit low, so it's not going to count. But that is going to count. Rodriguez finally in his groove.
center fielder,
Nakumo Guynemer.
87.
Any Japanese people in the chat, I'm very sorry. First ball. First strike. Second strike for Guynemer. Second ball. Third ball. And why does he swing at that? What was in his mind? Are you for real? How do you? No, I'm just.
Number
What? All right, whatever. Dick shots up. Takes a strike right down the middle. Great pitch from Plunk. A second strike. Plunk is on fire so far. Well, not technically, but you know what I'm saying. 2 balls now. And Dick shot hits one out to right field, but Perry is going to take care of business out there. Devin Anthony, the left fielder, currently up to bat. Haven't even checked if I'm coming through the screen. I hope I am, because someone responded to me earlier. He grounds out. Rodriguez is up now. He's 0 for 1. I got to send my tweet to the progression chat, so excuse me. Takes a strike. And that's foul, so that's 2 strikes. And where are the Twitter posts, chat? I lost it. It's the ball. Oh, cool. Sent it. Attaboy. And there he goes. Strikes out. Rodriguez's Twins really not having some days today. Smashing Jackson, 2 for 2 with an RBI. Been smashing it today, on and off the field. If you know what I no, okay, I don't feel right making that joke anymore. 2 strikes from Smashing Jackson, 1 ball. And even though that was way inside, it was a strike. Even though I don't know what's going on with the Man-Meats today, just swinging at questionable pitches. Yeah, they're up 3-0, but they could easily blow it here. Plunk with a swing and a miss. That's a ball. And he fouls this one out. 2 balls. And that is a 3rd strike. 2 straight strikeouts for Rodriguez. He's on the trend. For anyone who's interested, Chargers wide receiver Keenan Allen has just announced that he's the best receiver in the AFC West. Absolutely incorrect. Also, whoever that was just pop flied. I think it was Paul Blart. And it was. Here's your question for today, chat. Is Keenan Allen the best wide receiver in the AFC West? Or is he on drugs? Because I think he's wrong. This is a pop fly again. So unless something stupid happens here, which is possible. Yep, Orinoco's all over it. Ozare is still tense from his mishap earlier. Plunk is locked in, of course. But he grounds out, and Plunk adds another impressive, what's it called, to his resume. Cal Mondavi up to bat, the center fielder. A lot of good center fielders in the league. Mondavi's so far looking promising. You got Cash Money, you got Joey Phillips, and of course, Lord Chumbawamba, reigning MVP. Mondavi strikes out, and Plunk is on fire. Rodriguez is coming back up. Let's check the chat, see if anyone even cares to talk about Keenan Allen right now. Tyreek, thank you. I fully agree. Even though Tyreek is a child beater, he's probably the best receiver there. And I would even, I know Kelsey's not technically a receiver, but I would also say maybe him. 2 strikes for Don Bravo Euro the Cash. And that is going to be an out. Had to make sure Wes Connors would get there in time, and he did. Dinger Slinger is 0 for 2. Nick Longfellow's in the game now, by the way. I think I missed that. They decided it was enough for Rodriguez and bring their star reliever in. 2 strikes so far. That is going to be a foul. That's a ball. And this one's going to be a quick out to easy breezy. Coming up next is Orinoco. This is going to be a ball to start things off for Orinoco. Takes a strike, checks that one, but does not swing. Should have swung, just it would have been a strike anyways. That is another strike. It's a ball. That's a foul. And Orinoco will rocket one out to left field. This is going to go for a hit. Almost there is Devin Anthony, but he can't come up with it. And Orinoco is finally going to get something going for the Man-Meats. It's been a while, but they're finally hitting again. Here's Russ Perry, the single. I'm sorry, I said the single like an idiot. He's the right fielder. Excuse me. Takes 2 strikes already from Nick Longfellow and takes a ball. Almost hit him in the knee and broke a couple bones there and maybe a couple ligaments while he's at it. Easy breezy will take care of business here. And we're heading into the bottom of the 6th. So, I just realized Cannonball Plunk is currently pitching a no-hitter. Will we have the first no-hitter in Big Head history here, or did I just jinx it? We shall see. Easy Breezy is up to bat. Takes a couple balls to start things off. He's not just pitching a no-hitter. He's pitching a perfect game right now. I know there's a lot of game left to play, but, I mean, jeez. Plunk is on fire. God, what did I do? What do I should have just shut up. We got a single, boys. No longer a no-hitter. Still a shutout, though, so it's possible.
Number 10.
Wes Connors up to bat. And, oh my gosh. An open letter to the Desperados. You're welcome. And Giselle Longstop enters for the star reliever. Didn't expect that, but I'm not going to judge it. Giselle Longstop takes a strike. It's a foul, so it's going to go down as another strike. I'm getting pinged, and Giselle Longstop strikes out. Plunk back at it. Currently up is Donnie Dickshot. Takes the ball. And he's going to rocket one out the center. This is going to go for what looks like a double play. Dickshot ends the inning early, and the Desperados come up empty-handed. In comes Walter Sauce. My question last time I played was, what was everyone's favorite sauce? A bunch of people said cane sauce. And yesterday I was talking to someone who actually works at Raising Cane's. I tried to get the recipe out of him. He wouldn't budge. Oh well. Anyways, we got a ground out here. Goodbye. Coming up next is Makuno Guynemer. That was Cannonball Plunk, of course, who grounded out there. Because pitchers can't hit except for Bart Danielson, who nearly homered last game. And as I say nearly homers, Makuno Guynemer sends one out to the wall, and he's going to get himself a double. Still don't know what that means. I'm going to spend some quick time just to look it up.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 12.
Left fielder up. I'm not looking. Oh, God. I see Makuno Guynemer cosplay, and I'm slightly concerned. Left fielder gets himself a hit. I'm trying to remember who that is. I'm sorry. Belter Snatch is up now. He could rock some runs home if he's lucky. Walter Sauce currently not doing so hot. And Belter Snatch is going to bring a man home. He's going to get himself on base. Hey, chat, who's the left fielder so I can give him the record? Oh, my God. Guynemer is literally an anime person. I'm done. I'm done. Yeah, rule 1, don't talk about it. Sorry, man, meat dictator. It's okay. You guys just scored some runs, and you're in position to get another one.
Now batting,
here's Euro Lakash, who has an RBI already, and he's hoping to get another one. Yeah, someone just said Chick-fil-A sauce. Thank you. I personally prefer their buffalo sauce, but their Chick-fil-A sauce is phenomenal. That's a foul for Lakash. That's a foul for Lakash. 2 strikes, no balls. And Lakash goes swinging, leaves the man on third, and smashes his bat. He's going to have to pay for that coming out of his paycheck. Man meets up next. Here's Plunk, ready to continue his stellar outing. Devin Anthony up to bat. Takes the ball. I need to know the left fielder's name, so I'm checking back. Guys, I need some help here. Chat, who's the left fielder on the Man Meets? Man Meet Dictator. Do you have any idea? Because I don't. I was looking up an anime character because I got tricked into it. Rodriguez is tense, of course. Not having a great day, even though I was talking highly of him earlier when I got laughed at in the chat by, I believe that was Rob Masters. My dude, I understand you just smashed my team, but there's no need to make me feel worse. 1 ball, 2 strikes, and the nightmare day for Rodriguez continues. Troy Pressing coming up to bat here. Gonna take a ball. Coming up next, a strike for Troy Pressing. 2nd strike for him. Another ball for Troy Pressing. Plunk's on fire because he strikes out Pressing, and Plunk might go 7, not 7. He's gone 7. He might go 9 innings today. I'm highly impressed. Dinger Slinger is coming up to bat. Takes a strike from Sauce. Jackson. It is smashing Jackson. Thank you very much, guys. First ball for Dinger Slinger. Second ball, a little high there. And that's back. What's up with Sauce's name? It looks like Yelich or Splice or Splatch. What's going on? Oh, would you look at that? Dinger Slinger hits a dinger, and it's going to be at least a double. He's got it.
Now batting the shortstop. Number
Coming up
15.
next is the shortstop, Mr. What's his face? I'm not looking. Orinoco. 2 strikes for Orinoco. And this one is out to Easy Breezy. That's going to be it for him. But there's a man on third, and Russ Perry has a chance to bring him home. First strike. Second strike. And this one is going to try to... What? What was that?
Now
Why did you
batting
throw home?
the pitcher, number 98.
What? This game. Come on, Desperados. Sauce just fails to pitch well there. Plunk hits one back, and it's two pitches, 1 ball, 1 strike. Takes a second strike. Takes the ball there. And Plunk strikes out. But it doesn't matter because he's been pitching lights out today.
Now batting.
Coming up next is Ozare, who still has not recovered from his blunder earlier.
7.
And Ozare rockets one out to center field. But Guynemer is there in time. Mondavi up next.
Center fielder, number 77.
And not Guynemer. I had Guynemer on my mind for some reason. Mondavi is able to get a single after the fielders take their time.
11.
Easy Breezy takes a strike. Pops one out to shallow center, or middle center. And that is going to be it for him.
Now
Wes Connors is up to bat now.
fielder, number 10.
He is neutral. I'm running out of things to say because this game is being run away with by the man meats, which I didn't think I'd ever say. 2 strikes for Wes Connors. Takes a ball there. Smartly does not swing. And Wes Connors keeps the dream alive. Guynemer comes up short, and he passes it over to Orinoco. The pitcher, Walter Stoss, is in, but I expect him to be pinch hitted here for Spitz Murphy, the C-plus pinch hitter. Was that really the best guy you had? Okay, I won't judge. Takes a strike. And he pops this one out to left field, really proving his C-plus rating. In comes Kid Breezy Jr. to finish things off. The 1, 2, 3 coming up for the man meets, all of which have are batting at least 500 today. First up is Guynemer, the anime character. I'm disappointed that I was looking up an anime character because that is now in my search history, and I will now boycott the man meets. Guynemer gets a double, continues his hot day.
Now batting the left fielder.
Here comes Smashing Jackson, who's 3 for 4 with 3 singles and an RBI. Smashes one right out to right field. Looks like Guynemer's going to stay at second. Smartly so. Going to end it there.
Now batting.
Belter snatches 2 singles and 2 RBIs with those singles. Hoping to get another RBI here. Extend the lead to 6. That's a pop fly. That's not going to do anything. Belter snatch pops out. Will Guynemer run for it? He goes for it. A risky move here. And it pays off. Pressing cannot come up with the out. Gets an error. And Paul Blart's in a prime position to get a hit. Hopefully, he's gone 0 for 20 in his past 20 at-bats, which is ridiculous. He's hopefully ready to, bring this man home and get some insurance runs. But he can't. He hits a foul. If he strikes out, I'm going to cry. All right, well, that's a foul, so it doesn't count. Jeez, Paul Blart, what is this? Get off the Segway. Takes the ball. And he strikes out. I'm going to cry. You can't hear it, but I'm crying right now. Plunk has a chance to put 3 more away, and it's all over. He's got himself a shutout, and what I would consider to be the best pitching performance I think I've seen so far this season, and I just saw Bart Danielson. Takes a foul. Dick Shot takes another strike. This could be it for him. Rockets one out, but it's not going to be fair. And he pops one out. This is going to be handled by Guynemer. Kaboom, kaboom. 1 out, 2 more to go, and Plunk is the man. Here's Devin Anthony, left fielder. Takes a foul. Guys, this is what we call man-meat magic. You know, this game has been the epitome of a comeback underdog story. Ricky Rodriguez has a chance to keep his team alive, but he's tense and Plunk's on fire. I don't think it's going to go too well. Cannonball Plunk with the greatest pitching performance I have ever seen in a game of big head baseball, whether it's playing on my own, which I actually haven't done, so I'm lying to all of you, or watching big head baseball. Man meets walk away 5-0. Incredible performance by the man meets. Let's take a look at some stats, shall we? Dong? Hello? You there? Please? Dong? Dong, please? Guys? Am I alone here? Hello? Anybody there? Dong? Alright, Dong's BRBing, so I'm gonna just chill here for a bit. How we all doing today? It's a wonderful Monday. I assume you've all been watching baseball, even though it's about to get canceled because the Miami Marlins suck at not getting COVID. Hockey comes back in a few days. There we go. Dong's back. Attaboy. Take a look at those stats. 12 hits to 4. Incredible. Desperados also get 1 error. No subs whatsoever for the man meets. They bring in 5 for the Desperados. And Plunk and Blart are the only 2 who do not come up with a hit today. No home runs either for anybody, actually. That was the home runless game. Plunk goes away with a win, and Rodriguez leaves with a loss. Again, Plunk out here with just an amazingly pitched game. Look at that. Only 4 hits given up through 9 innings, 7 strikeouts, no earned runs. That's what you call dominant. I'm vote. Yeah, no surprise. Plunk's the player of the day. Guynemer is 2nd, Smashing Jackson 3rd. Well, that's going to do it for me today, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I was glad to call at least 1 game. Shout out to Dr. Bob for taking the first 3. Brewers suck, I agree, even though I do like them. It has been a pleasure. Hopefully I'll see you guys later this week. If not, keep it big and stay hydrated. I'll see you guys all later. Peace.